Hi, Julie. Welcome to my channel. I am Scrappin' Happy, and I'm also giddy and incredibly, oh my goodness, blown away, I guess. You see before you a sea of magnificence and goodness and magic. I won. I know. I've gotten so much good stuff lately. I mean, just right. I won a giveaway on Dale's channel, Not Too Shabby Chic, and the prize was this giant box from Crafty Irina. She has them in her Etsy shop, Crafty Irina does, and they're enormous. And it's kind of along the lines of if you were a beginning junk journaler, there's all kinds of things in it that you might not have that you need and would be good to have. But if you are not a beginner, there's the stuff you want to continue using and need to replace and all that. So it's it's magic. I got it a couple days ago, and the mailman put it on our porch under, well, the rain was coming from the side, I guess, and it got the box wet. And, we didn't know it was out there. And anyway, my husband brought it in. He said, ew, this is a really big box and it's wet. So I was panicked, but nothing inside was messed up. But I still took it and laid everything out just so it could get warm. Because, our supplies are our babies, right? So I want to just show you this stuff. And I'm going to start over here at these books. Okay. And I'm gonna walk over there because I don't want you to see me in my pajamas. But, okay, I'm going to make sure you're seeing this. Because I'm not... Okay, look at that. Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn you back around. I didn't plan this very well. I've never done a standing up video, so I'm not sure where all you can see. There we go. All right, the Book of Knowledge, which should be against the rules to tear up because, we all need to read this, right? But gorgeous. And I can't tell if you can tell what color it is. It's kind of a cranberry red. I mean, it's gorgeous. And I love the wear and tear. Oh my gosh. But look, ready? Oh, God, I have shivers. Look at the pages. Oh my goodness. And of course I'm going to be unable to tear it up or rip the pages out because I'm such a weenie. And then there's a Reader's Digest book over there that I can't reach. And then there were these Little Mermaid and Rudolph, which I have a little grandbaby. She's 20 months old and she learned how to say reindeer. No. I'm sorry. Rudolph. All the reindeers were Rudolph. And she's just started watching, like standing there gaping at Disney movies. So that's going to be a fun book for her. Okay, now this, and I don't know if I can show you how big it is. Okay, that's 24 inches probably. But look, that's folded in half and then in half. So I don't know, 6 feet, 8 feet. But look what it is. What is it, you say? Oh my gosh, it's Tyvek. I love Tyvek. And I grabbed the envelopes out of the mail, and I just, Tyvek is gold. So I use it on all my journals. I love it. All right, look at this. I am going to zoom in if I can figure out which button. Whoop. Okay, hold on. Like I said, I'm not very good at this. There we go. You see that? It's a huge piece. Hold on, I let the dog in. Good girl. It's a huge piece of fabulous, gorgeous. I mean, and that's the outside. Look at the inside. It's like a velvet. I mean, I don't know if it really is, but it feels like a velvet. And it's tan with the brown spots. Actually, you know what? They're not brown. They're burgundy, because look at a huge piece. Gorgeous. Perfect for covers or even pockets, but definitely perfect for covers. And look at this beauty. A pretty handkerchief, sorry. Okay. And this big, I would say it's 2 yards. I don't know. It's a long piece. But this gorgeous lace, which, you know how we feel about lace. And look at this. I'm going to say close to 2 yards, if it's not, of this suede-ish. I think it's like faux suede, but isn't it gorgeous? And it's very neutral, perfect for covers or, you know, any other thing. Okay, while I'm over here, I'm going to pull this stuff back over where you can see it. There's, like I said, supplies that everybody needs, and when you start running out of them, you need to get them, and sometimes I forget. Okay, hang on, just almost there. Just want to get it all where I can reach it and show you things. I mean, some of this stuff you're just not going to believe. Okay, look at this. It's a Christmas. Let me back you back. Yeah, I need to learn how to drive. So it's a cookbook. Oh, it's not a cookbook. Hold on, it's got recipes in it, but it's a all-around Christmas stuff, food and decor and crafty items. And I mean, can you imagine how fun some of these pages would be in a December daily or a, you know, a winter thing? Okay, now let's see. Okay, we have pattern instructions and we have pattern pieces. Now imagine if you had nothing and you were just starting out. I mean, I nearly wet my pants, and I've been doing this for years. Hang on. Here we go. Let's see if this is better. Okay. A paper pad, all colors, like 4.5 by 6.5. Yeah, perfect. So that, you know, the rare instance that you don't cut up your picture, it actually fits. Gorgeous. And look at these little sweetie. These are, oh my gosh, there's like snowflakes. And they're lavender. But there's tons of them, but look how sweet they are. Of course, I'm still finishing up my December daily. Thank you very much. So I will use that in that. But I also have in my bullet journal. It's, you know, it's winter, so I will be sticking, you know, stuff like that in there too. Some more pattern instructions, which I love these. I didn't love them when I was trying to learn to sew. but I do love them now. Perfect. Oh, and look at this. Giant glass handbags. I mean, if you wanted to, you could even use it. I mean, come on, right? Some of these, I love these flat bags. Some larger ones in the brown and the white. Hold on. That is, what is this? This is different. Okay, a little, ooh, cool. Oh, cool. It doesn't fold over. I don't know if you can see it. Let me get something behind it. It's just, isn't that cool? I've never seen one like that. I like it. It'd be really cool to, you know, I still don't know if you can see it. Sorry. To use as a, you know, a page or even a cover, and just have the pocket built in. I like that. Okay. And then these were the only things that we thought might have kind of gotten wet right up here in the glue part, but it did no damage. So these are, I love this color. And these are huge. Excellent journal covers, or not. Oh, more pattern paper. And these are the, yeah, I guess felt is, I guess felt, but they're like those, you know, snowflakes. But they're this fabulous spring green. Okay. Tags, and these are probably 4 inches, I would say. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna get a tattoo right here, because I know for a fact that from here to the tip of my finger is 7 inches, just because I know that, and I used to sew, and I used to, you know, all kinds of things that I needed to know. But wouldn't it be cool if, like, to start about here and have a 12-inch? Yeah, I know. I'm my biggest fan. I laugh at my jokes when nobody else does. Time cards, which are so fun. I love them. You can paint them. You can collage on them. You can do nothing to them. You can just put toppers on, tags, pockets. I mean, they're multi-purpose item. Story begins, and I do not have this. I do not have this stamp. I'm probably the only person in the world who doesn't, but I didn't, and now I do. And look at these sweet. They're labeled embellishments, so, but I think they're little bitty. Just pull some out. So yeah. Oh, look, they're chipboard. Even better. Just little tags or cards, or, you know, you could, oh my gosh, endless things you could do with them. But it looks like they're all Parisian, which is fabulous, because who doesn't want that? A bag of wooden? No. Yeah. They're wooden, but they're sticker on the back. Hearts. Oh. You know, I have a tiny bit of things like this, but mostly I won't use them because I don't know why. Am I afraid I won't get any more? I don't know. The store's down the street, but I just love stuff like this. But I'm so cheap, or frugal, or hoardish. I'm just hoardish. I don't know. Oh, cool. Ooh, sparkly. And look at this cool thing. I just love this. It's a big old spool, and it's got twine wrapped around it. I don't think I'm ever going to use it just because it's so cute to look at. And then look here. Wooden keys. Okay, they're all keys. A package of 8. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And you could take this thing off the back, this little picture frame. 2.4 by 3.2 inches. So I'm thinking journal cover. Gorgeous. And look at this. The bag, for one, is perfect. And I will definitely be putting this, it's a card. I have a special place, actually. A little bitty tiny junk journal I made out of like, maybe a smaller than a Band-Aid box. Maybe a soap box, like a bar of soap. And I put tons and tons of pages in it. And I put the business cards of people I either buy from or friends of mine. And I put their cards in there, so I always have them handy. Have you tried one of these? I got one at Dollar Tree. It's in the makeup section, and it is called a silicone facial mask applicator, which I can guess, you dip this in the solution or whatever, and then you just smear it on your face, and you don't have to touch it and all that. But this is amazing for you put your glue. You could use, it's hot glue too, but I don't use much hot glue because I burn myself. So I put my Fabri-Tac down, or my white glue. I'm digging around if you're wondering what I'm doing, trying to get this out. And then what you do is, oh, come on. Sorry. I can't get it out. There we go. Okay. So you put your, here. Oh, come on. I'm having all kinds of, all right. So you glue your things together, and then you hold it. I mean, it's real thin. Let's see. Right here. So you can reach in tiny places and actually hold it down till it catches. Sometimes it takes a minute of glue to grab. It takes the glue a minute to grab. And in the meantime, you're not moving stuff with your fingers, or you're not, messing things up with your hand in the way. This thing is awesome. Dollar Tree. And then look at this. Don't we all love these? Love it. Oh, cool. This is a rubber square, and it's called a glue and residue eraser, and it truly works. When your glue squeezes out and dries, you can, or it's better, I mean, it works for glue, but like your tape runners, or your, what's it called? Adhesive tapes. And they stick out a little bit from where you were gluing, and then they're sticky. And then you stick to other pages, stick to other things. You just run over it with this. Just kind of take your corner and just, and it takes it off. But the really cool thing about this is when you mess up a corner, or you've used it all up and it's gunky and changed colors, and you just snip it off with your scissors. I mean, you can use this thing forever. Dollar Tree. Little tiny tags. Okay, hang on. I'm going to really hope I don't get up in this. I may pause it because I really don't want my pajama clad self up in here. My dog is very well trained, but I don't think she's trained enough to reach over there and give me that stuff. How many, raise your hand, show of hands, how many of you this is your favorite lace? I love this stuff. And then this below, okay, tiny tags, and these have strings and these do not, which I have a feeling we could share. And then here's some more of the pretty snowflakes. Flashcards. I went blank. That's kind of funny. Yeah. See, I told you I was my own biggest fan of, you know, thinking I'm funny. Let me try one more time. Get some more stuff. I'm not the best at editing and putting things back together, but I guarantee you if I get my stuff up in this, it will be edited out. So these are fabulous. They're little glass bottles and they've got the stoppers. So you put cool things in it. You could put sand, you could put dirt, you could put, I wouldn't put anything liquid, but you can put glitter. You know, you can put anything in here, a little piece of a rock or a piece of some, you know, I'm really bad about breaking things, like cups or special, so you put a little piece of that teacup that you broke, that was your aunt's or whatever, and you put it in here and you make a tassel out of it, or you put it on a shelf. You don't have to then wag it around and break that, which is exactly what I would do. But anyway, or put paint in there and swirl it around and then let it dry. Pretty, pretty. So all kinds of groovy things. More hearts. Oh, more, no. I think that was my stuff I used for my grabbing stick. Okay, guest checks. I love guest checks. All right, I can't get over there pausing. All right, these are CD sleeves, but look, they're colored. I mean, they've got that, I don't know what you call it, but now, what is it? You know, it's, anyway, it's fabric lining-ish, fabric-ish lining. It's kind of like a fancy paper towel or something. And I've seen them, but I've only seen them in white. That is blue, and that is lavender. Oh my gosh. So pockets that are already pretty much the right size. I don't think they're big enough that you would have to, yeah, I don't think so. I think they'd fit on a standard page, you know, your 8.5 and 11 folded in half. I think that would fit perfectly. So you got your blue and you got your lavender. Look at this. This is called an embellishment. Also, see why I don't understand anything? Because it's all called, but okay. It's got a really long, oh, that's way more than 12 inches. I mean, that's, or at least 12 inches of a ruffle. It's like a fabric ruffle, and then it's got the pearls on it. And then look here, it's kind of a glare, but here's a another 12-inch stuck together with those little tiny plastic strings, and then adhesive on the back. So you could just pull off a piece and stick it, or the whole thing, or whatever. But oh my gosh. Oh, and look at this. This is another one of those things. I have a little bit, but I don't use it because I don't want to run out. This is gorgeous. It's hot pink glittery, gorgeous things. Let's see, what do they call them? Pillow stickers. Okay, that makes sense. My mom tells a story about when I was a little bitty kid. I didn't like hamburgers because I didn't like pillow bread. I was adorable, wasn't I? I know. Oh, look at this. I have not tried this. It's foam and poster board adhesive. So that is cool. Very curious. And look, oh my goodness. Oh, I just love it. This is gonna be for little miscellaneous tiny sweet things I don't want to lose on my craft table. Okay, and the books I've already shown you. Okay, I know. Can you stand it? I say this all the time, but I am so unworthy. I mean, one, to win, but oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to link Crafty Irina and Dale, because Dale's the channel I actually won it from, and their buddies. And so if you want one of these, she has some of these in her shop, and if I am not mistaken, she's about to start putting together like a Valentine's type of heading, sort of, to Valentine's big old box. But she does have some more of these non-specific. So if you need it, or you know somebody who needs it, or you want to get it and divide it up between several of you, you cannot go wrong with this. It's amazing. Okay, that is it. I'm gonna stop talking. Well, I will never stop talking. I'm gonna stop bugging you, and then I'm gonna go play with some of this stuff. Okay, have a wonderful day, and stay out of trouble, stay safe, take care of yourself. Talk to you soon.